I didn't grow up in an embrace. Day 2. I wish I were okay. I wish I were okay. I wish I had put myself first before all of you, before the family that taught me to fear rather than to love. Yes, you were the ones who raised me, but I will never forget how you raised me. Not with warmth, but with pain. Not with understanding, but with fear. I was always alone, even when you were right beside me. I was always hurting, even though you were supposed to be the first ones to protect me. When I was a child, I believed that family was meant to be a refuge, a place where I would be comforted when I was scared, a place where I would be helped when I stumbled. But in this home, I learned to be afraid of every little thing I did. I learned not to fight back, not to speak, not to cry, because no matter what I did, I would always lose. Please, I won't do it again. I still remember how, as a child, begging was all I knew. No matter how much it hurt, no matter how unbearable it became, the only thing that left my lips was a silent prayer. Let it stop. Please let it stop. But it never did. My first mistake, 1 lash. My second, 2. And if I still didn't learn, the punishment became even worse. The broomstick that struck my back. The leather belt that landed on my arm. The thin cane that sliced against my legs. Every mistake had a price. Every tear that fell only made your grip on me even tighter. But what hurt the most? It wasn't just my body that was covered in bruises. It was my heart. I cried and cried, hoping that at least one of you would take pity on me. But no one did. No hand ever reached out to comfort me. No voice ever said, "That's enough." Instead, the beatings only got worse. Instead, my world only got darker. Fear I couldn't escape. There were times I was scared to come home from school. Not because I was tired, but because I knew that no matter how exhausted I was, that would never be a good enough reason to be spared. If I got a low grade, you never asked if I struggled. You never asked if I needed help. The only thing you asked was, "Why are you so stupid?" What use are you? You'll never amount to anything. Slap. Hit. Strike. Those words sank deep into my skin, deeper than any wound you could inflict. And even now, no matter what I do, I can't remove them. Sometimes, even when no one is around, I still hear them. Sometimes, even when no one is hitting me anymore, I still feel the pain. And every time I hear the crack of a belt in the air, even in my dreams, I still tremble. Was this ever really a family? They say that home should be a safe place. But why did my home feel like a prison? Why, within these 4 walls that were meant to bring security, did I feel like the most trapped? Why are the most painful memories I carry? Not from enemies, but from my own family? I don't know when I realized I couldn't stay. Maybe it was the moment I learned that my tears held no value to you.